don't know what you're worried about. This is totally going to work. It's going to be fine. It's not going to be a big deal. It isn't. You're like freaking out about nothing. The plan will work just fine. I go in, and then, they'll start to do their little operation, and then I'll make myself bleed more, and then they'll go get a bunch of blood, and then right when they get the blood, I'll turn into a werewolf, grab the blood, and run out. It'll work fine. I don't know, you're so, I don't know, you're always thinking of the worst case scenario. It's gonna be fine, baby. I'll get you blood. Don't be so flipped out when I'm on the operating table and I become a werewolf. They'll run like little schoolgirls, trust me.
Did you bring your amulet?
No, I didn't bring the amulet, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Like hypnotize the doctor? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Go get us more fresh blood. None of that plasma. That's a good point. I did not bring the amulet, but I'll be breaking that thing out real soon because it has powers. It has powers greater than your own and my own put together. Lots of powers.
When you clip your human toenails, does it affect your claws?
No, it doesn't at all. They still grow back, but I do end up sweeping up the toenails and I put them in a jar, and I save those for incantations. I like to practice some of that, now and then.
What's an example of?
Oh, turn a frog into a butterfly, stuff like that.
Right.
Nothing that would harm anything. It's to make things better because you know how frogs are hideous and butterflies are beautiful. So I'll do stuff like that. Like maybe turn a bat into a blue jay. Bats suck. Blue jays are. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Bats are cool. You know what I meant. Oh shit. I love bats. I love you, baby. You're a bat. You're like a bat.
You're cultivating more beauty.
Bats are beautiful, baby. You're gorgeous.
I'm not a bat.
Well, you're a vampire. Vampires are like vampire bats, and you can probably turn into a bat, which I haven't seen you do that yet. But believe me, if you do, I'll be breaking out the amulet. It flips me out, man, when I think about you turning into a bat. Those beautiful arms of yours, sprouting those black rubbery wings, and that sound that you all make flying. It's scary shit.
I guess if you instigate me enough, you never know what will happen.
I'll instigate you, baby. Right after I get your blood from the operating room, I'll come running out as a werewolf. I won't have any pants on because you know how my legs get like gigantic. Everything gets gigantic. So I'll just be one naked werewolf running out.
With a backpack?
No, I'll just be handling the things of blood. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I'll fit in this car, so I'll just run home. I'll put them in my mouth and like a Labrador and just run them home. And don't worry, I won't break them. I'm soft-mouthed. I'm a soft-mouthed werewolf. That's the plan, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I'm 100% sure it's gonna work. Everything.
If it does work, that'll be like at least a month's supply.
Yeah, you don't need to like drink. If we get 2 bags out of this, 2 of those big bags, you have a tablespoon every now and then just to like get you going or whatever you do. I saw you had it in it.
You designed the meal plan.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you do need it. Like last night when I saw you, you had a little bit left, and you had it in that goblet or whatever you have, and you were like, ah, the bouquet, the aroma. You were just enjoying its essence. You know, it was just sort of weird. Where'd you get that golden goblet? That thing's just weird. It looked like what is that? Is that a chalice?
It brings life back into the.
It looks like something that you would see in like a Catholic church, like you were taking communion. What were you calling that? Your libation? Or libation, whatever. Her vampire juice is what it is. Don't worry, baby, everything will be fine. Yeah, it'll be alright, everything will be just fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just stand up as a werewolf, not try and break too much shit so that it doesn't get on the news, grab the blood and run. The things I do for this vampire, I'm going for it. Going full werewolf in just a little bit. Gotta take my clothes off. This isn't bullshit, this is real life. It's real freaking life. Look at the gear over there. This is real life. Tell them.
It's pretty real.
It's real. They didn't even check me for distemper or parvo. Check this shit out. Giant toilet. It's like a giant toilet that you would see in an airplane. That's basically where I am. I'm in an airplane. Going up to heaven. That's a joke. I'm going for it, baby. Turning into a werewolf for you in the OR. I'll get you your blood. This isn't proof. I'm not cutting off my ear. I'm doing this. Totally buzzed. But it's done. I think they neutered me. I'm worried. Feel tore up. Tell me I don't look rough. Fuck. Well, it didn't really go as planned. Not at all. I think they neutered me.